What's up, I Like Scary? We are back. I hope you all having an awesome day. I'm having an awesome day. It feels great to be a horror fan. So you all, today I will be doing my spoiler-free, will not be any spoilers, video on Evil Dead Rise, you guys. I actually got to go to an early screening of this film. And shout out to Horror Hound. I appreciate you guys. This was such an experience. It was just crazy. I'm gonna show you guys some cool things I got. Got a little cheese grater package, you know, kind of going towards that cheese grater scene. And got a little cool Evil Dead Rise poster, you guys. Super cool. But it was such a great time. The experience was definitely cool, man. Bruce Campbell actually showed up. You know, Bruce Campbell showed up. That was very cool. And David Howard Thornton, I got to watch this movie with David Howard Thornton, so that is very crazy. I will never forget that. But before we get started, definitely smash the like button because it definitely helps. So you all, like I said, this will not have any spoilers in it, but Evil Dead Rise, you guys. Moving the action out of the woods into the city, Evil Dead Rise tells a twisted tale of two estranged sisters played by Sutherland and Sullivan, whose reunion is cut short by the rise of flesh-possessing demons, thrusting them into a primal battle for survival as they face the most nightmarish version of family imaginable. So you guys, without giving anything away, so we got Cassie, which is the younger sister, and we have Bridget, she's the older sister, and we have the brother Danny. So basically, Ellie and Beth, their sisters, they reunite. Because one of the sisters are going through something without knowing the other sister is going through something. You know how family goes. Anyways, they reunite and basically they're just talking, and a situation just happens where the Necronomicon actually comes back out. It comes back out without people knowing any knowledge about it. It comes back out, and of course, we all know what happens with the Necronomicon, but it comes back out, and a lot of the oh my god, a lot of the scenes in this film is unsettling as hell. I actually had times where I was jumping and like holding my armrest. This was freaking crazy. Shout out to Alyssa Sutherland. Man, she killed her role as Ellie. Like, man, I'm not gonna lie, she was very freaky. You guys, you seen the trailer, you know, mommy's with the maggots now. That is nothing. That is nothing compared to the shit we see. And not too far in the movie, you actually get a scene showing us that Evil Dead Rise is not coming to play. It kind of is. It's so fucking brutal. Like, it's insane. But Lee Cronin, man, this is a standalone, you know, film. This is his own thing. You know, he did A Hole in the Ground. Like, I'm going to check this out. You know, I'm an Evil Dead fan. But they actually challenged previous, you know, Evil Dead films when it comes to the amount of blood, because it is a blood fest. This film is a blood fest, you guys. It's so much blood. But one thing I will say, from the moment you sit in the seat, you're taking off in a spaceship. It's no landing till the end of the movie. And like I said, you guys, Alyssa Sutherland, you know, just off the fact, like, with her being a Deadite, and man, she kills the role. She pays so much respect to, you know, the presence of a Deadite. She is killing it. Some of the stuff she says and she throws a smile behind it is insane. Like, it's crazy. A lot of the stuff, like the moments they catch up the Ellie character is creepy, like, you know, bone chilling creepy. And like I said, man, I have so many favorite scenes in this, but you're going to love Danny, you're going to love Cassie, you're going to love Bridget, hell, you're going to love Beth. And we got some other characters in this film too. Like I said, I don't want to dive too deep in it because it's spoiler free, but the way that the story kicks up, I think you guys are going to love it. Like I said, the Necronomicon is revealed, and this is one of those films that, you know, this shows that they can push forward without having, you know, Ash Frontline or something like that. You know what I'm saying? This is just one of those films that's just showing, hey, this is our standalone thing, and we're going to show you guys we can do it. Man, Lee Cronin killed this, man. Like, the story, I love the story, and I love that he just went full-blown, just bloody, and it was just like, it's just super fun, bro. Like, this movie is so fun. I said this, you know, when I first got out the theater from the screening. It's a bloody good time. Seriously, it's a bloody good time, and I cannot wait to go see this again, and I can't wait to talk more with you guys about it in my spoiler review. But bro, Alyssa Sutherland is amazing. By the way, when I had tweeted out a little thing on my Twitter, she actually retweeted my stuff. So shout out to Alyssa Sutherland. She killed her role. And it's times when it's in this film where you're not even going to know what's going to happen. Like, you know how sometimes you see a horror film and you don't know what's going to happen? That's how, you know, Evil Dead Rises. Stuff just it's hitting you, you know, surprisingly. It's just catching you off guard. And it's one scene in this movie where I literally, like, mouth dropped to the floor. Like, what the fuck? Like, okay, we seen a trailer, the cheese grater scene, and people are covering their eyes, you know, with the trailer. I remember when I first seen a trailer and you see the cheese grater scene. You guys, the weapon, the weaponry, whatever you want to say, and bro, the cheese grater, it's definitely something, but that's nothing. It is crazy. And you guys, look, you're going to be investing in Cassie the moment you see this little girl. She feels like that little sister you just always want to protect. But like I said, she is definitely a great, you know, actress, man. Nail Fisher, she does a great job as Cassie, but I cannot take anything away from, you know, the character Beth. I love Beth. And one thing I will say about this movie, it's like a final girl movie. It's kind of like, you know, we don't have too many movies surrounding females like that. And this is a great final girl movie. And it's times where it's so much blood, you feel like suffocated in the blood. Like, oh my God, if I was in that situation, that's all I was thinking about. Like, if I was in that situation, I don't know what the hell I'll do. And that smell that Alyssa Sutherland just, you know, presents when she's in the area, when she's this dead-eye, it's crazy, man. The callbacks to the other Evil Deads, the Easter eggs, and the final act, man, for an Evil Dead film, you know, usually kind of go batshit off the walls. This is a great final act, man. It's 96% on Rotten Tomatoes. That should tell you. I knew the moment I seen the trailer I was going to love this movie. It has a lot of different films in it, man. I got a lot of, you know, the Conjuring vibes, Insidious, The Exorcist. It is just a mix of everything. And you know, I really do think a lot of you guys will enjoy this movie, man. It is very, you know, just standalone, And it's sometimes where everything just it comes full circle. This movie comes full circle. Everything connects, and you really just feel for this family, this small family, and the family problems that they have going on, and how they're trying to, you know, push forward. It just feels like a real family issue that we go in real life, like we go through in real life. And it's like with the sister, you know, the sistership with Beth and Alyssa Sutherland, it's like that's real life. Like, one sister can go through something without the other one knowing that the other sister's going through something, and it's kind of, you know, shit just hits the fan ASAP, man. And, you know, Alyssa Sutherland's actually a single mother, and, you know, basically the other sister's not aware of that. She's like, you know, and, you know, that's how family is. You kind of jump you jump the gun without knowing things, without someone going through something. And like I said, shit just hits the fan. Every scene is executed. It's some scenes where shit is so dark and intense. It's unsettling, man. It's unsettling, and it's just probably one of the scariest films that I've seen in a long time. And Alyssa Sutherland, hey, man, killed it as Ellie. She killed it, man. The stuff that she brought to that character, the creepiness, just like I said, she paid so much respect to the presence of a dead-eye, bro, and how they supposed to be and everything. And just how they kind of just glorified the Necronomicon, and just like I said, the Easter eggs and the callbacks is insane. I loved Evil Dead Rise as a standalone film. You know, Lee Cronin killed it. I love Cassie. I love Danny and Beth. Bro, I swear I cannot wait to talk to you guys, like, with the spoilers. It is just like crazy how some of these scenes played out. And when it gets bloody, it gets fucking bloody. Like, it gets so fucking bloody. And you can just tell Lee Cronin just went like, bro, go for it, kill it. And, you know, we see that scene in the trailer with, you know, Ellie in the peephole. And, you know, Cassie's like, Mom, you don't look so good. Stuff like that is just teasing at this point with that trailer. Wait till you get actually in the film. You're going to be blown away, I promise. I cannot wait. Spoiler review coming soon. You guys, it's almost here, man. It's almost here. Like I said, shout out to the cast of Evil Dead Rise. This movie is a bloody good time. And can't wait for you guys to see it. But unfortunately, it's the end of the video. Don't forget to hit me up on my social medias. At I Like Scary on Instagram, I Like Scary underscore on TikTok, and Brandon Allen on Facebook. And yeah, you all, right there with subscribe. Next to it, click join to become a member of the channel. And check out the Patreon, get exclusive content and benefits of the channel. And yeah, you all, watch some horror movies. Stay scary out there. I love you all. Peace.